Hi everybody. So in this video we will continue solving exercise XLII page 34. It remains to solve the homework, which was in part 2 A and B. So in part 2 we have the perpendicular drawn from point M to semi-straight line OU, cuts OX at C and OY at D. So we have the angle OMD and OMC given 90 degree. So part 2A required to prove the two sides OC and OD are equal. So to prove OC and OD are equal, let us prove the two triangles OCM and ODM are congruent, and then after proving these two triangles congruent, we can deduce that these two sides are equal because OC is a side in the triangle OCM and OD is a side in the triangle ODM. So in order to prove these two triangles congruent, the first information we have is the two angles OCM and ODM are equals to 90 degree. Why? Because given that the perpendicular drawn from M to OU cuts OX and OY at point C and D. So OMA, as I said, and OMD, sorry, and OMC are 90 degree. Second information we have is the common side OM. So OM is a side inside these two triangles. And the last information we have is the angle XOU and UOY are equal given because OU is the bisector of angle XOY. So XOU is similar to the angle COM, are the same. These two angles are the same. XOU and COM. Similarly, UOY is the same angle MOD. So after we have these informations, we can deduce that the two triangles OCM and ODM are congruent by angle side angle. Then the corresponding elements are OC equals to OD. We can say now that MC is equals to MD, and also that the two angles OCM and ODM are equal. So this implies that the two sides OC and OD are equal. Part 2B required to prove the two sides AC equals to BD. Here, if we are not able to prove the two triangles ACM and BDM congruent because we don't have information enough. So a second method, we learned that to divide these two sides. So AC, we can write AC as OC minus OA. And similarly, we can write BD, OD minus OB. But we have that OC equals to OD proved in part 2A, and OA equals to OB given. So in this case, by comparison, we can say that the two sides AC and BD are equal. So finally, please review this exercise and try to solve page 33, exercise XL, part 1, A and B only.